All right, welcome everybody. We are playing PowerWash Simulator 2. They just got their, I believe, their first DLC for the game for Adventure Time. So we're going to check it out. Adventure Time is the very serious drama that's no joking allowed show that's on television. I have never actually seen Adventure Time, but I know it's very, very popular. So you guys are going to have to help me. You're going to have to help me figure out what everything is. Because I know you guys will know all the memes, but I will not. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go jump in and check out the DLC. So it should be start washing, Adventure Time, Treehouse Living. Princess Bubblegum hereby dubbed the Royal Candy Cleaner. Sounds like a tough job, but genetically splice you from the legs of the worker be the toughest donut I could find. So hard work is literally baked in your DNA. My friends Finn and Jake have volunteered by royal decree to devise a test to train you up. Oh my god. That is a mess right there. Oh my. It's so messy. Cleaning test. I hear sloshing, slooshing, blurbling. The Royal Candy Cleaner must have started already. It's amazing how different it looks underneath the, once we wipe this layer off here. I don't know what happened to this place, but damn, is it dirty. This one's working fine. We'll stick with that one. Bubbles everywhere! Not that one. What's the trident looking one? Get how to... Oh, there we go. Ah, now we have it wide. Forgot how to do the... make it wide around there. Okay. Something's a little bit extra dirty there. Gonna wash all that off there. Some of this stuff is very, very, very coated and stuff. Oh, hello, BMO. Pet BMO in the living room. One's washing pretty well. Minus the nooks and crannies right there. Am I washing the cheese? Oh my god. Kitchen table cheese. Oh, and thanks to the devs for sponsoring the stream today, guys. Again, we're playing PowerWash Simulator 2. If you want to check out the game, click the link in the pinned message at the top of the stream there. It helps the channel out a bunch. The DLC should be out on all platforms for anyone that has that out on all platforms wherever you can play PowerWash Simulator 2, which should be console and PC. Okay, let's wash all of this off here. I do like these theme DLCs they do for PowerWash Sim. Alright, get all that gunk off of there. You know, it's slow and steady, but it's honest work. Well, thank you. You're welcome, user. Clean. Yeah, they did the first game had all kinds of crossovers. Everything from SpongeBob to, I think, Final Fantasy. Yeah, Warhammer, like all kinds of stuff. Let's switch to soap. We're going to soap it up. A little bit of soap action happening. And hopefully just rinse it off and then it just comes off nice and easy. All right, now we'll switch back to that one's like crazy heavy duty. You guys better behave or we're going to power wash chat after this, okay? So you guys better behave. We'll get the dirt out of all of you. Thank you. Awesome, user. So, yeah, something about these games that are just very, very satisfying. M. Who's M? Okay, well, we got most of that done. These are Corsair headphones. I forget the exact brand and naming, but something Corsair. Sorry. Ooh, Adventure Time sword right there. Very nice. It's hard to tell if the soap actually does much. I'm not sure if it does much in this or not. You're having to spray it twice. Once to apply the soap and then again to remove it. I wonder if just like spraying the water once would have been enough. Oh, and we're out of soap. So no more soap for us. Like maybe it does it better. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like if I were to just not do soap, but just go like this. Is that faster? It seems like that's faster. Is there a radio or something? Like, that's just no music. Got those done. The mud's a little thick there. Spray down the mud part. Someone's playing my bass. I can feel it. Get it all clean in there. Okay, all clean, good. Alright, that's good. Alright, getting nice and clean. This site's doing pretty good. Almost done with that wall. I got the inside there. Some weird nooks and crannies hard to get into. There we go. I feel like this one's just better in every way. Then out here doing work? I know. We're cleaning up the streets, literally. And Adventure Time. Looked up our episode reference. The reason it's so messy because Finn and Jake were using mustard, relish, and ketchup to disguise themselves as ranicorns, unicorns in the shape of rainbows. That, as someone that doesn't watch the show, that makes no sense to me. And I like that. It sounds like this show is possibly insane. One of those, like, what the hell is happening kind of shows. Ranicorns speak Korean. I didn't know that. Alright. Wash, wash, wash. Heroes shouldn't have to clean their own tree houses. That's why they're having me clean it. They're out doing something while I'm cleaning. That was a window there. Couldn't tell under all the grime. I wonder how they get the rights to all of these shows. They must have some sort of contact that can get them access to Nickelodeon and Disney and Fox, and that get access to all these different IPs. Ninja, please. That reminds me of that one time that I went out into the forest and I realized that someone replaced all of the trees in the forest with large cats. And I was like, man, this reminds me of baseball because it's the Tiger Woods. Sorry, I meant golf, not baseball. Golf. Golf. One of the sports balls. All right, is that most everything? So are their weapons instruments or something? They seem like they're instrument-esque. Did we get everything? There's like a dirt vision, I think. What was it? Oh, it's Q. There we go. Hard to tell what's dirt because sometimes it looks like the cell shell shading is just supposed to be there. All right, movies over here. Let's clean out the inside of this cubby hole thing. It's a very large treehouse. All right, clean, clean, clean. All right, nice and clean. Get it all washed. It's so satisfying watching all the dirt disappear. Something about it is just very, very chill. You know? Just so relaxing. The hissing of the water, the dirt disappearing. I go up there? Looks like there's perhaps another floor up there that I can't reach. Okay. All right, clean it. No, I don't like clean. I like fake cleaning. I don't like real cleaning. Real cleaning is boring. Fake cleaning is fun. Actually cleaning is like, boring. Yeah, well, this is the Adventure Time DLC for PowerWash Simulator 2. So we're in the treehouse right now. That's cool. Yeah, PowerWash likes to do collabs with lots of different TV shows and some games and all kinds of IPs. First game had Warhammer, Final Fantasy, SpongeBob, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit. There was a lot of them. We're based on a cartoon, so they try to match the art style of the cartoon as best they can. The regular game isn't cel shaded and stuff like this. They're trying to match the Adventure Time art style. Cleaning. We're almost done with this level. We're like 88% done. Ooh, is that a lady? Let's see what's down here. Alright, where's the grime still? Oh, yeah, down there. We got a lot down here. Looks like a lot under the table, too. All right, and almost fully clean. At least that side. Oh, there's still some stuff under here. Perfect. Now let's finish this roof. We've got lots of gunk on it. Perfect. Yeah, you can't really power wash inside too much. There's probably some stuff you can power wash inside, but not like it sprays just so much water. You gotta have a place for all that water to go, so it's hard to do it on the inside. And it's not recommended. The water comes out so hard that it disintegrates a lot of stuff. All right, got a little bit of stuff over here. Get the top of that all clean. There's so many nooks and crannies. There's so much gunk everywhere. So dirty on that side there. I barely touched that. Sometimes you're like, man, I must be almost done. Then you like jump on something and you're like, oh God, I am not. I've missed a huge section. Gotta be almost done, right? A tiny bit right there. Is there something? Oh, I see it now. Oh, a little bit right there in the corner. Been at 99% for a long time. We have a lot of speakers in this place. 99%. 99%. What have I missed? Oh, right there. Okay, a little bit right there. So many like little specks of stuff everywhere. Just a little bit. Okay, right there. What's left? There's something right up there. Yep, okay. Is it... There's like little specks in little places. This little radar does help a lot. Call me crazy, but I don't see the last little specks here. Okay, what's missing? Living room wall. What? Okay, got that one. Then there's something... Oh, just a little bit right there. A little bit right there. There's something... Got it! Job complete. Perfect. Oh, they make it look like an Adventure Time character. And this is the fast forward. Yay! Yeah, I've been pressing the little Q button, but they're just hidden behind little, like, little nooks and crannies. Makes it hard to see. Pizza Sassy's. Candy Street, Candy Kingdom. What is this show about? I have no idea. Sassy? What the hell's Sassy? Oh my god, that's a little, we could jump on that? Oh my god. Sassy's Pizza. Yeah, I've never watched Adventure Time, so I don't know any of the characters or the references, so it's all new to me. I know it's really popular. People really like it. I'm guessing it's about love. Is it about love? It seems to me like it would be about love. Go. Mop up all this stuff. I'd assume there's adventure in it at certain times. Because there's like... I'd imagine there's a lot of time where there's no adventure. And then randomly there will be a time of day where it is adventure time. And therefore that's the name of the show. Because it can't always be Adventure Time. It has to be a specific time that's adventure. Okay, so the hard blue won't come off easily. Unless we switch to green. Wonder how the hell that this place got covered in all this blue stuff. Huh. Like, what happened? What even is this blue stuff? It's like something exploded. The Ice King is the bad guy of the show. Oh. So it's like ice. Does he say ice to meet you? That's a Batman Forever reference, by the way. Super relaxing. Now this level looks absolutely massive. I'm not sure how we're going to compare this easily. So it looks like there is blue stuff across several buildings. Ooh, rainbow. Ice King's a tragic character. He's mostly just misunderstood. Let's tone down the water just a little. We've barely started, and it's going to take a long time to finish this. This first building alone is going to take a good chunk of time. We've only touched the top of the building so far. We still got another layer below us. I think 2 layers, actually. Probably a good co-op level where you have multiple people playing. Cleaning at the same time. Perfect. I love those blings as they finish it up for you. All right, looks clean. Okay, one part of wall done. I think there's a couple of specks on the ground here we need to take care of. They have lots of attachments to the power washer, but it just seems to me, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like the regular sprayer is still the best one. All these attachments are just kind of okay. Yeah, we're going to miss lots of spots. The game will tell us at the end which ones we've missed, so we go back and get them. All right, not bad. Clean, clean, clean. You played Blasphemous 2? Yeah, we played a little bit of it. Not very much, just a little bit. I've never really had a Souls-like 2D game like click too much outside of Silksong. Even Silksong, like, I get a little tired of after a while. Something about the 2D setting, even if it's a brilliant game, just the 2D setting just kind of makes me lose interest faster. I don't know why. Tifa! What are your chat's questions you've been answering over and over throughout your career? What game is this? How is it? How's this game? Is it worth it? How's the game? How's this game? Is it worth it? How's this game? So what are we thinking about this game? So what's the consensus of the game? What's this game about? What's the point of this game? What do you do? Is this sponsored? Can I run this on my Windows 98 IBM PC? Is this live? Is this from the same devs as that one game? Dan, did you hear about Blank? Did you hear that they blanked? You see what Blank did? Can you believe this happened? What do you think about this? What are you eating? Is this a Souls-like? Is this like Call of Duty? Oh, so this is basically Stardew Valley. So is this just Doom? Is this just Minecraft? Yeah, I forgot about this feature. I don't mind moving the camera though. For me, it feels fine. Where's Tifa? Where's the cat? Where'd your hair go? Are you my dad? Can you tell my mom to come home? What questions have you been asked throughout your career? Are you the DansGaming emote? Definitely a lot of repeat questions. That's one thing you just gotta get used to if you're ever gonna stream, is that you're gonna get asked the same question dozens or hundreds of times, back to back to back to back to back, and you gotta learn how to redirect the feelings. You gotta learn how to just like somehow take that like and somehow make it go, hey, no, it's great. The game's great. Oh, this is PowerWash Sim 2. Oh, this is PowerWash Sim 2. Oh, this is PowerWash Sim 2. It's great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's good. I don't know yet. I haven't played long enough. Yeah, it's good. It's great. How do I feel about it? It's good. How are you feeling about the game, Dan? It's good. What do you think about the game? I think it's good. And then in the back of your head, you kind of want to be like, ah! But you get used to it. It always bothers you a little to have to answer the same questions over and over again. You ever worked like retail? You'll know that feeling of getting asked the same question over and over again, sometimes back to back. Where's the bathroom? Where are those? Where's that one thing that's really popular? Like over and over again. Do you work here? No, I'm cosplaying. What the fuck you think I'm wearing this outfit for? Oh, the thing I always hated the most was, can you check in the back? The mystical back. We kept very few things in the back, but no matter what it was, they always wanted you to go look in the back. And I know for damn sure we don't keep any books in the back. There's no, all we have back there is some extra sizes of shirts, and that's it. But I would be like, sure, let me go check in the back, and then just go play on my phone for a couple minutes. And then come back like, no, we don't have any more of that book in stock. It's great, though. Yeah, we don't have that book anymore. Yeah, this is the Adventure Time update for PowerWash Sim. Oh my god, we still got this whole place. All right. Now, you don't have to play the first game to appreciate this one. The story doesn't really connect between the two. Now, both PowerWash Sim 1 and PowerWash Sim 2 do have kind of dirty stories, so if you're into dirty stuff, it is kind of dirty. It does get clean by the end, but it starts out really dirty. Just as a warning. Yeah, it starts out, like, absolutely filthy. This game is very high pressure, yeah. So I don't recommend it if you don't like things that are high pressure. All right, let's go ahead and wash all that off. Perfect. Get it all clean. Looking good. I like to go around and like feel all the stuff and get it all wet, and then go back and like fine tune the stuff. I like to do the macro first, or try to get like most of it done in one big go, and then do the finer details later. This game good. Like, PowerWash Sim does exactly what it says on the tin. Like, it does exactly what you would expect it to do, which is simulate power washing. So, you're either going to love that, or you're not. If you like to power wash, I mean, it gives you exactly what it says. Don't expect an amazing story. Don't expect an RPG mechanics. It is just power washing. No combat. It's just power washing. So if you don't like power washing, then maybe the game isn't for you. You know? Just maybe. But there's kind of a lot of power washing in this. Very relaxing. Very chill. Very cool. Look how clean it is now. It's just so clean. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You just like zone out for a little bit and then just ends up all clean. Beautiful. Is this a horror game? Only if you hate dirt. But you do get to fight against it. It do give you the tools to fight against the dirt. Yeah, or if you or your family is just made of dirt, like you are a mess. You're dirt. You're gross and grime. Like this is kind of like watching someone massacre. You. You're like you're just getting washed away. It's horrifying. Oh, I don't have to hold the button down? I've been playing for an hour and didn't realize, like, don't have to hold the button down. Just have to click once. Oops. Where does the water go? The same place water always goes. It evaporates into the sky and becomes rain. It's called the water cycle. Whee! Again, we're at the end of our first hour, guys. We're playing the Adventure Time DLC for PowerWash Sim 2. If you guys want to check out the game, click that link at the top of the chat. Whoop, disappeared. Click that link at the top of the chat there. Helps channel out a bunch. And it'll take you right to where you can check out the game. You want to get the DLC for PowerWash Sim 2. Available on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Switch, and PC. And thanks to Dev for sponsorship today. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, right click is what makes it auto fire. Okay. I'm curious, does this... Does this actually work better for flat surfaces? I can't tell. Doesn't feel like it. This game is called PowerWash Sim 2. And this is the Adventure Time DLC. See, we're in the Adventure Time world. Clean, 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 clean. Like the sound scrubber, if you like white noise, it's very good white noise. Just hearing them. It's like, yes. So relaxing. Very chill. Yeah, it's perfect for falling asleep next to. Just like, I can't sleep without fan noises. I have to have fan noises or I just can't fall asleep very easily. So, or just like rumbling like this. Just one constant rumble sound. You have 10-itis? I only have 9 of them. 9-itis. Okay, got all that clean. Yes, this is the first DLC for PowerWash Sim 2, where you are in the Adventure Time world. I don't know if you watched the Adventure Time show, but this is set in that world. How much is the DLC? I think it's $10. Usually they're around $10 for the DLCs because they're copyrighted IPs. Let me double check. I think it's $10. No, it's $8. Even better. If you're looking for more Power Wash content, you got it for only $8. Clean, so very clean, so very relaxing, so very soothing, washing away the dirt of the world. So clean, so soothing. So good. So fresh and clean. You're taking a nap, wake me up in 30 minutes? Same. You were having dreams of trying to find the last dirt spot? Yep. Sometimes when you play a game, you just get, like, obsessed with it and start dreaming about it. Remember when Pokapia came out, I was dreaming about breaking blocks in my dreams. Clean. So soothing. Okay. Try going smaller on this since it needs a little more power. Get that all clean. Let's switch this guy. Yeah, the little bloop when you finish the spot's very nice. Like bloop. Is there a soap spray mode? Yes! I just don't find soap very useful in this game. It's like, I could spray soap and then wash it off, or I could just spray twice and do the same effect. It doesn't seem very useful. Alright, then I'm going to switch to soap. Then switch back to spray. Yeah, like soap is fine. It's just it doesn't feel faster enough to make me want to do it. It's just kind of just okay. Thank you, Mr. Fox. Alright, let's go ahead and Yeah, like the soap is fine. It might be a little faster, but it's not faster enough for me to want to do it. You have to be very noticeably faster, but for right now, it just kind of doesn't feel like it is. Feels like it's might be a second faster, maybe, but not really. I don't know. Soap seems to just automatically fill itself. It's okay in the dark blue stuff. And there's just so many nozzles. It's like, ah. I need to get on top of that bone. There's some... Need a bigger ladder, or just use this. Let's see. Okay, let's put that over there. Oh, it has to lean against the wall here. Okay. There we go. It's like, what's going on? Oops. Go back up here. Okay, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Fire, burn, cauldron, bubble. But now I gotta go back over it with this again. We missed a lot of spots. A lot of stuff in the grooves. Stuff right there. Is that it? Okay. And then, oh, there's some right there. How about here? There we go. Okay. All right, and then the base game isn't this bright. This is just because this is the Adventure Time map. Adventure Time map has very bright colors because it is a cartoon. Oh, oops. Okay, try that again. It almost reaches all the spots it needs to. Almost. Do you have to clean the whole entire place? Not the whole place. Only the places that were dirty. Not every bit of this was dirty. Good chunk of it was, but not all of it. Lots of little cracks and stuff. There we go. Looks like most of it got cleared there. How about that? So, yep, got a whole bunch over here. Then we wash all that away. Okay, that was a good chunk of all that clean. Couple more spots there. All right, now we got to work on this building. And that should be most of it. Then we have to spot clean the rest. All right, I'll be right back in 1 second, guys. Gonna go grab some more water. Be right back. She got a treat. She's a happy girl. All right, let's cover all this in soap. Oh, I'm out. Well, let's switch back to spray then. Bright colors, yeah, this map's very, very colorful, because wintertime's very colorful. Okay, and what do we got over here? Let's see. So clean. Right, 85%, so we're getting there. Yeah, without the soap, it's cleaning just as fast. I don't know. I don't know if the soap's worth it. I think the dark blue is maybe the place where the soap is worth it. Dark blue does seem to take a minute to wash away. But most everything else is fine. The dark blue is the stuff you have to wash. Soap first. Bro here waxing on, wax off, I know. Want to be the next Karate Kid. Well, if a Karate Kid could be 40 years old, that is. Alright, put that there, and then put this over here. Green seems to be like the best nozzle color. Green equals clean. True. Mm-hmm. 96%. Almost there. Oops. Well done. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper 2 got announced, and they also put something I haven't seen a game do before. They made the base game free. So if you've never played it, you can just get it for free. There is still DLC that needs to be paid for, but the base game being free is awesome. All right, clean. %. Graveyard Keeper's gotten a lot better over the years. It definitely had a lot of growing pains and a lot of rough points in it. Like, it wasn't quite as brilliant as Stardew Valley in a lot of design decisions, but I would say the game now is pretty good. Like, they fixed some of the more grindiness bits that were kind of annoying. The music is still a problem, though. Where you just hear the same 6 songs over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, ah! Get these little nooks and crannies. Actually, can we just move this over here and then spray from up here? Yeah, look at that. Looking beautiful. Okay, I think that's... We need to get... There's something here? Oh, the very top of it right there. And there's still something here? Now he's got to spot clean these little spots here and there. And then that's still not clean. Something up there. Let's see what that is. Oh, on the S. Something on the top floor as well. There's something below us also. Yeah, right there. It's the part where the game gets real picky about, well, there's one fraction of a smudge here. You can't, need you to fix that. Okay, that I see. That right there is a lot. Something here. How about here? All right, there's something still up there. Oh, yeah, I see it. Something up there. What is it? Okay, let me do that jump again. Jump. And it's just like there's going to be like something under a crack slightly. Something over there. What is that? Also something. Must be something above. Okay, I'm not seeing whatever they're telling me is over there. So we need to get high, really high up. All right, going up, going up. There, we did it! Yay! Ooh, that took a while, but we got it. Let's see the time lapse. Ice King's Castle. Oh no. Oh my god, that one looks horrible. So messy. Hi, Penguin.
Quack, 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 quack.
Penguin? Penguin? You good? I think I killed the penguin. Let's just gonna. Oh, he's back. He's fine. He's great. What the hell happened in here? Why is it so red? Did someone get in a fight with ketchup and mustard? And then relish and jelly? Like, what in the hell could have happened in here? We'll start with this alcove here. I feel like a dentist with these stalactites trying to get all the plaque. That is a vastly different color than the other one. Jeez. Thought this was a cave, but apparently it is actually ice. It was just really filthy. Clean. It's a very satisfying difference there between the dirty and the clean. So clean. So clean. Isn't that so therapeutic? Watching it get all clean. Yeah, this is the Ice King's castle. How did it get like this? I don't know. Must have been something horrible that happened. You see, once you clean it up, how much cleaner it looks underneath. Oh, well, if you want to, you can mute the sound of the water or even change the way it sounds. Like add more reverb or take reverb away or change the tone. It give you a lot of control over the water sound. This is our third level to clean so far. All right, let's go ahead and fill this alcove with soap. Every nook and cranny. Yeah, I don't know, like, how you get this much mess everywhere. I'm just curious, like, what the hell happened? Yeah, I don't like the C thing. I like moving the camera much better. Some people like doing this. I do not. I like controlling the camera. Alright, this little alcove is looking nice. Couple little spots there. That's looking good. Probably gotta clean under the bench. Can't easily get under there though. So relaxing, nice and clean. Soap helps water clean better. Even in real life, soap itself doesn't clean, it just helps water clean better by causing chemical reactions with water to help it remove certain stains easier, like oil and stuff. Water has a hard time with oil. Because water is a very powerful solvent on its own. It can clean very, very efficiently on its own. Yeah, some dirt is a little bit harder to wipe off than others, so the soap helps break those down so it's easier just to wash off in one go. I see a bunch of nastiness on the side there. Did they ever do a Simpsons collab? That would be fun to clean the Simpson house. And the Family Guy house. That would be fun. How do you get a television made out of ice? That's pretty cool. He has a show watching a movie called Heat Signature. Probably some dirt underneath, I'd imagine. Yep. That bed is looking nasty, too. Power washing a bed was an interesting choice. The mattress is going to get soaked. Bed's looking nice. Well, it's probably made out of ice, so judging by how the rest of the castle's made out of ice. Not bad. Okay, looks like the bed is all clean and everything around it's clean. Good start. Okay. Now his, what is this, a drum set? Does he have a band? Yeah, we'll fine tune at the end to get all the little nooks and crannies we miss. It's easy to do it at the end. Because once you get like 90% of the thing, then you start getting a little marker to tell you what spots you missed. That way you can clean up easily. So we're going to miss lots of little spots. Why did the drummer... No. Hold on. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because they're all dead. A new job is available. Nice. Cleaning a drum set with a power washer is definitely a choice. I don't think you really want to be doing that. Number One Babe. Oh my god. Is that the name of their band? Alright, let me double check something. Okay. That alcove is looking good. Oh, sorry, Penguin. No, I did not harm you. No matter what chat says. Oh, he's bouncing on the bed. All right, guys. Again, we've been playing PowerWash Simulator 2 Adventure Time Pack. The DLC is out now. It's $8 on Steam and the consoles. You want to just click the link at the top of the chat. It helps channel out a bunch and takes you right to the Steam page where you can learn more about the game. And it supports the channel for anyone that clicks on it. So thank you to anyone that does. If you guys want to check it out, the PowerWash Simulator came out, I think, a couple months ago, and this is the first DLC. Usually they do several So there'll probably be more IPs coming in the future. So PowerWash is a fun little game if you like to PowerWash. Thanks for the sponsorship, and I will see you guys later tonight for some more Starfield. We're going to do a night stream of some Starfield in a couple hours after I go eat some dinner and relax for a little bit. And we'll be back later tonight with some Starfield. Bye, guys. See you guys in a bit.